We got something here.
Yes.
Okay, sabi mo kanina, of course nakakaintindi to si Ana Marie ng
Tagalog.
Yes.
Tagalog. Sabi mo kanina, you have to have that thick skin to make it in the business, especially when it comes to dating and your love life. Kasi syempre, tingnan mo yung nangyayari kay Miley Cyrus ngayon, di ba? Bawat galaw niya, tinitingnan ng mga tao. Are you dating? Ang dami ko pang pasakali, yun lang yung
Correct.
tatanong ko.
I don't have a boyfriend, not yet.
Are you allowed?
You know what? They allow me to go on group things, but not yet. You know, Filipino values. I know that I won't be able to date. My dad says till I'm married all the time, but but you know, probably in the far future. But right now, I'm focusing more on career and work.
But does your dad tell you to date a Filipino guy, or do they have preferences?
Both of them think that I should date, and I'm open to that. Anyone.
Okay, let's now move on to the current project that you have, which is, of course, Fame the movie.
Yes.
Ito yung soundtrack ng mga buhay natin when we were growing up.
Yes.
And, you get to be part of it now. How does it feel like being part of such a huge movie?
It was so amazing, even just filming it, and it was my first feature film, so it was really a big thing for me. And we got to film in both New York and LA, and we did some exterior shots in New York. We went to Times Square and Manhattan Park, so I just had a blast.
So do you feel like you're just playing,
It
somewhat?
is. It's not like work at all. I mean, long hours, I know. We went till 11 a.m. to 4 a.m. one time, very long. So you win some, you lose some.
Okay, we're, of course, just waiting for this movie to come out. Can you tell us more about the character that you play?
Yes.
Para antabayanan ng ating mga kanina.
Sure. My character's name is Joy, and she's the aspiring, exuberant actress. And she's very outspoken, outgoing. She's not afraid to say what's on her mind, and she's very sociable. But what I like about this character is that you see the development in her. She goes from, I like to call her the spastic puppy, to a mature young lady in 4 years out of high school.
Any similarities that you have with the character?
I can relate to her, actually. I went to the Los Angeles County High School for the Arts, and it's a performing arts high school in LA, and she goes to the New York Academy of Performing Arts. But sadly, I had to leave after 9th grade because my schedule started getting hectic from working, and there's some kind of relation between me leaving and Joy at her school, but I'm not going to give away too much. It's for you to find out.
We have to watch the movie.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, Anna, you're definitely Hollywood. Ano naman ang feeling mo rubbing elbows with the Jonas Brothers?
I love them. It was so, I know when I first met them, I was very starstruck because I was already a big fan, but once I got to really know them, they're the sweetest guys. They're gentlemen, and they pull out your chair, they push it back in. I love them, and we're all in touch, and we all made some lifelong friends.
Do you have a crush on any of those? I do.
I always... Which one? But I always say Joe is cute, Nick is hot, and Kevin is gorgeous, but I like to go for the, I'm going to play safe and go for Frankie Jonas, and he's the youngest one. He's 8 years old. He's so sweet.
Okay, enough about the Jonas Brothers. We want to know more about you. So we're going to play a little game here.
Okay.
We're going to pose you some questions. You don't have any time to think.
Yeah.
Okay?
So instant.
Instantaneously, kung anong pumasok sa isip mo,
Okay.
yun ang sabihin mo.
Yes.
First question, Jack.
Okay. I can't leave the house without my blank.
Cell phone.
5 years from now, I will be...
In more movies, believe.
If I were starring in a romantic movie, my leading man would be?
Here, Zac Efron, and in the Philippines, Gerald Anderson.
At my favorite Filipino food is...
Adobo.
The celebrity I would be too afraid to meet is?
Brad Pitt.
Why?
He seems so intimidating, and he's a very cute guy.
He is.
Okay.
He looks perfect.
Yes.
As you know, maraming humahanga sa'yo, Anna, and a lot of people look up to you and watch you. What are the 3 tips that you would give to all those aspiring actresses? Or not even to be an actress, but how they should go through life?
Well, you have to love it. And if parents are forcing you to do it and you don't want to, then, I mean, don't. I've seen a lot of that in Hollywood. And you really have to know how much time and effort goes into a production. So if you're willing to miss parties on the weekends and instead go to rehearsals or acting, vocal, dancing lessons, watching community theater plays, then that's the key. It's all about sacrifice. determination, perseverance, and commitment. And once you think you've got all that, you could give Hollywood a try.
Discipline talaga, no?
Exactly.
Definitely hard work. Ayan, alam mo, ito si Anna Maria ay hindi lang siya big-time Hollywood, kundi she also watches TFC.
I do. I
And
always
Adobo
have it on.
Nation.
Yes.
I know, and your mom and dad too, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
thank
yes.
you. We're very
I love
excited
it.
about
What
that.
is it about TFC that that make you want to really watch it?
Well, the last time I went to the Philippines, I was 10, and I didn't remember much. And so when I watch shows and watch like Wawa Wee and stuff, it brings me back too, and I miss it. I want to go back.
Very nice.
So, of course, we're going to see more of you. Kung hindi man dito sa Adobo Nation, of course, we'll see you on the big screen
Big
and
screen,
TVs.
TV.
So please invite everyone to watch your, of course, Fame the movie. which is
Yes,
coming.
well, keep watching Hannah Montana and Camp Rock on the Disney Channel. And also, Cake TV is on CBS every Saturday. Check your local listing. And please watch out for my newest movie. It's called Fame, and it comes out September 25th in theaters. Thank you so much for having
All right,
me.
Anna Maria Perez de Tagle, you make us so proud.
Thank
Maraming
you.
salamat sa'yo.
Thank you very much, Anna Maria Perez de Tagle. Sana mas lumaki pa ang fame mo,
Ayan.
diba? From Adobo Nation. Ika nga ng Lola Ibyang ni Anna Maria, huwag kayong aalis. Eto muna ang ilang patalastas.